When we think of America's beaches, images of sun-soaked shores, gentle waves, and playful families often come to mind. Yet beneath the surface, these coastal paradises harbor stories that reach back centuries, tales of exploration, conflict, resilience, and transformation. The history of America's beaches is woven into the very sands we walk upon, connecting us to the past in ways both subtle and profound. Let's embark on a journey to discover 5 hidden historic beaches where the echoes of history mingle with the soothing rhythm of the sea. Coastal history is more than just background. It's the bedrock upon which communities are built. From Native American settlements and colonial outposts to pivotal battles and shipwrecks, beaches have often played host to defining moments in America's story. The very geography that makes these shores so inviting also made them strategic locations for explorers, traders, and settlers. Today, as we lounge and swim, we stand on the same ground where history was made. Our first stop is Cape Lookout National Seashore in North Carolina. This stretch of pristine coastline is much more than a scenic escape. It's a living testament to centuries of maritime adventure. Long before the iconic black and white Diamond Lighthouse was erected in 1859, Native Americans hunted and fished these shores. The waters off Cape Lookout are known as the graveyard of the Atlantic, where countless ships met their fate in treacherous storms. Visitors today can explore remnants of shipwrecks and the historic lighthouse, or delve into local museums that chronicle the region's nautical past. Guided tours reveal how the shifting sands shaped both navigation and settlement, making Cape Lookout a crossroads of cultures and commerce. Traveling south, we find ourselves at Fort Morgan Beach in Alabama. While its powdery sands and gentle surf invite relaxation, Fort Morgan itself is a silent sentinel, witnessing key chapters in American military history. Built in 1834, this pentagonal fortress guarded the entrance to Mobile Bay and played a critical role during the Civil War's Battle of Mobile Bay in 1864. The thunder of cannons and the clash of ironclads once echoed here, shaping the outcome of the war. Today, the fort's weathered walls stand as a monument to perseverance. Visitors can explore tunnels, barracks, and artillery, while nearby museums offer artifacts and exhibits that bring the past to life. Walking these beaches, it's easy to imagine the bravery and sacrifice that unfolded on these sands. Turning to the northeast, we discover Spectacle Island Beach in Boston Harbor, Massachusetts. This island's history is as layered as its landscape. Originally used by Native Americans, it later hosted a quarantine station, a glue factory, and a landfill before being transformed into a lush public park. The island's dramatic rebirth is a testament to Boston's commitment to restoration and renewal. Historical markers, guided tours, and interactive exhibits share stories of environmental stewardship and urban evolution. As you stroll along the beach, you'll encounter artifacts unearthed from centuries past, connecting you to generations who shaped the island's destiny. Heading west, Point Reyes National Seashore in California beckons with rugged beauty and rich heritage. Long before it became a national park, these shores were the domain of Coast Miwok people, whose traditions endure through local museums and cultural centers. In 1579, Sir Francis Drake is believed to have landed here, marking an early encounter between Europe and the Americas. The dramatic cliffs and windswept beaches later became the site of shipwrecks and lighthouses, essential for guiding mariners through perilous waters. Today, visitors can tour the historic Point Reyes Lighthouse, hike trails that reveal ancient shell middens, and engage with exhibits that celebrate both indigenous and maritime history. Finally, we arrive at St. Augustine Beach in Florida, where history and paradise intertwine. Founded in 1565, St. Augustine is America's oldest continuously inhabited European settlement. Its beach witnessed centuries of exploration, colonization, and cultural exchange. The Castillo de San Marcos, a massive stone fortress, stands as a testament to Spanish ingenuity and resilience. Artifacts and exhibits in local museums trace the city's evolution from colonial outpost to vibrant community. Guided tours lead visitors through centuries-old streets and sandy shores, illuminating the stories that shaped this unique destination. Each of these beaches invites us to experience history not as distant or abstract, but as something alive and tangible. From lighthouses and forts to shipwrecks and indigenous heritage, America's hidden historic beaches remind us that paradise is more than a postcard. It's a living legacy. So next time you sink your toes into the sand, remember, you're standing on stories waiting to be discovered.